Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. We have another brew that was brought to us by Booberr from Winnipeg. This is from Fort Garry Brewing. This is the Evil Goat Dopplebock. And yeah, that is...
Oh, here, let me zoom in.
Whatever, she's going to zoom in. 25 IBU, 8.5% alcohol by volume. It is an evil goat. It really
Evil
is.
fucking goat. Look at that bitch. That bitch is scary.
So again, 8.5% alcohol, 25 IBU. Should be exactly what us malt maniacs want to drink.
Yes, please. I can smell it from here. And yes, that is the malt that I can smell from here.
Innocente. Yeah, beautiful amber color. Look at that red. That is beautiful. Nice off-white head, nice bubbles.
Went away pretty quick on mine. Wow, not a lot on the nose from what I get.
No, when you pop the can, it hit you, it assailed you, but
yeah,
once it's been poured and it's breathing, it's...
Like when you were pouring it, I'm like, oh shit, I can smell it, but now up close, it's like, that does not smell strong at all. Like just little hints of malt, but that's it.
Malt and sugar, that's all I'm getting. I'd expect some caramel, I'd expect a lot more malty sweetness.
ABV is 8.5, strong beer, it says on the label.
Well, let's try it.
Alright.
Okay, it's not the worst Doppelbock I've ever had. But definitely not the greatest.
It's like middle of the line.
So what I'm noticing, drinking a lot of products now from Manitoba, is I'm pretty sure for my own personal palate, the half pint stuff is the best stuff I've had from Manitoba. And that a lot of the Manitoba stuff seems to be about, I'd say about a decade behind Ontario.
For flavor, evolution, things like that, yeah.
You're starting, like, it's better than, say, drinking a Boxer Ice or a Laker Extra Ice or anything like that, but for the most part, they're fairly bland, very easily approachable beers by anybody.
You get the malt that you want. It's not impressive, but it's there. You get what you want from it. That's about it. You know?
I mean, you are getting alcohol on the flavor palette. You are getting that alcohol stringency. But is it a bad thing? It's not really a bad thing. You normally expect it from a Doppelbock. I think it only becomes a bad thing once you've drank a whole bunch of craft beers and you've had all the craft beers that hide it so much that you don't even know what you're drinking.
Exactly, yeah. Like, it doesn't, like, it is brewed alright because you don't taste the 8.5. Like, I'd say it tastes like a 6 maybe, which isn't bad, in my opinion. You know? It doesn't taste like an 8.5, which is good, but again, I like malt, and the malt covers that just for my own taste. But...
Sweet malty forefront. Dirty, almost old coffee background. A little bit of alcohol stringency. Very warming. Your throat warms up, but it's not like it's burning. All in all, it's an approachable Doppelbock. I mean, it's an acceptable Doppelbock. It's an acceptable 8.5% alcohol beer.
Would you say it's an entry Doppelbock if someone's getting into...
I don't even know if I'd say that, though, because an entry Doppelbock should still have a lot more of a malt profile than this does.
Fair enough.
25 IBU, I'd almost guess it a little higher than that because that bitterness does play on the tongue for a little bit. Not a bad beer though. I think of the 3 Manitoba brews we've done tonight, this is the best.
Fair enough. Well, yeah, I would say so because I love this style anyways. So, It's got the most flavor. Absolutely.
Yeah, well, the other two had no flavor. But, yeah, visual
Excuse me.
appeal, the best of the three of them. Flavor, the best of the three of them. Still not the greatest beer for me personally, but it's a good beer.
I want to say that the carbonation could have been kicked up just a little bit. I don't know. Maybe to get rid of that, that coffee-ish. Maybe to counter it. I don't know.
You're right, it is very lightly carbonated. It's almost microcarbonated.
Could be just a little more. That could kick up some flavor, though. Or maybe not. Just saying. It was not bad.
Do you have any clue what the price was on this?
Oh my gosh, the price on this again. It was no more than $3.60, I don't think, for the can.
Okay, 8.5, 360-ish. Not a bad price. Basically a pint for $3.60. You know what? I'd give it a 7. I could buy another bottle. I could buy a can of it. Just nothing special. It's just fairly lackluster, but I mean it's drinkable.
See, I was gonna give it. I wasn't gonna decide. Well, I was gonna decide obviously, but between a 6.75 and a 7 myself. You know, like it's not wow, but it's all right. It's all right. And the flavor. I'm a sucker for malts, so that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Finish her off.
Cheers.
Boom. Could be carbonated more.